Hey everyone, I'm Sly and I'm here with D. And today we're going to talk about Fousey having two opponents on the table, Deji and Bryce Hall. Now D, man, what are your thoughts on all of this, man?
I love it. It's an entertaining fight. If you guys don't know or have seen Fousey box before, he's one of the worst boxers in YouTube history. And I'm telling you, if you're ever down or if you're ever in a bad mood, just look up Fousey boxing slim, and I'm telling you, like, it'll make your day. It'll turn your day into the most brightest sunshine ever. But that being said, yeah, I'm interested to see it because if you guys haven't heard like the drama, Alex Wasabi has been trying to fight KSI. And so KSI, it's looking like it hasn't been yet confirmed, but he might be making a return this year for boxing. And in the undercards, Fousey got offered two fight deals, and one of them was Bryce Hall, and the second one was Deji. If you guys don't know the backstory for both those fighters, so when Austin McBroom had his little social club gimmick with all the YouTube versus TikTok boxing, Fousey was the announcer, or I guess you could say like the commentary person, asking all the questions when they had the little press conference. And he was talking to Deji, and because Deji's return fight after fighting Jake Paul was going against Vinny Hacker, no one knew who Vinny Hacker at the time was. I know a lot of young girls and TikTokers knew who he was, but here, like, as far as like in reality, all the YouTube and like people like who are on social media, they had no idea who the hell Vinny Hacker was. Yeah. And then so Fousey asked Deji, like, hey, you know, you were offered the Taylor Holder fight. Taylor Holder was with Golden Boy. You know, that was a fight people kind of really wanted to see what you got. But right now you're going to get the TikToker who's not really well known, and it looks like an easy fight. What are your thoughts on that? And Deji got super like defensive. He was offended by it and was just talking all that shit like, dude, if you think Vinny Hacker's an easy opponent, I'll freaking knock your ass out. Like, you're a freaking pillowcase. Have you seen yourself fight?
Yeah.
And then Fousey guy was like, oh, shit. Like, you know, like, I didn't mean to, like offend you. I was just asking a question, you know? So they had, like, a little argument there. And then I guess a couple months ago, about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, there was a reality TV show that Fousey was on. And I guess it was with... I forget what the freaking name is. I guess it's Sway Boys or something like that. It's Bryce Hall and like his whole crew. They were on this reality TV show, and Fousey was one of the guests on there. And Fousey came on the show drunk, hammered, and there was like a little incident where he touched the girl's forehead, and the girl was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, why are you like slapping my face or whatever?" And then Bryce Hall got in it, and Fousey's like drunk at this point. Bryce Hall freaking knocks out Fousey. And Fousey just like falls to the floor, and the whole like mansion and the reality TV show, and they just leave him there to die.
the producers had to come in.
The producers had to come and pick up Fousey, and like, oh my gosh, it was such a mess. So he's got bad blood with Deji, and he's got bad blood with Bryce Hall after getting knocked out. And so these are already opponents with backstories. Either fight that he picks, I believe, will do good numbers because Deji has the whole UK crowd behind him. And then Bryce Hall, he's probably the most like famous YouTuber, TikToker. He's more famous on TikTok, but he's probably one of the top influencers right now. And so either fighter that he picks, it's gonna do high numbers, and he's gonna it's gonna do big. If like, especially if it's under the KSI undercard.
And the funny thing is, somebody's got to finally win because all of them combined haven't won a fight, you know. So I mean,
it'll be the toilet bowl.
Yeah, freaking because Deji, was he 0-3? 0-3. So I mean, honestly, I would like to see that because I would like to see Fousey or Deji win, like, because they've been like at it trying to get it. So
yeah,
I mean, I think that would be the more interesting fight for me because I think Bryce Hall, he has some skill, but I think McBroom was just on another level, you know.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so Deji, he's 0-3, Bryce Hall 0-1, and then Fousey 0-1. Out of all of them, Fousey probably has the worst loss because he lost to a guy who's probably 140 pounds. Yeah. But he's tall, but still, he was like weighing over like 200 pounds, and he got like tagged,
destroyed,
and he was just getting destroyed.
Yeah, go watch that video, man. That movie was hilarious, man. Like just watching his like freaking face go up in the air while he's getting punched.
So and then Bryce Hall, like for Bryce Hall having 30 to 40 street fights. it didn't look like he knew what he was doing against Austin McBroom.
Yeah.
So I think like that's more of a realistic fight, Bryce Hall versus Fousey. Deji has the better skills out of all of them. He just has the most losses, you know? But I think the Deji would be a harder opponent, but the Bryce Hall Fousey looks like it's more like to it. But it all depends also on KSI. If he fights against Al Sabi, I think Fousey's going to choose that Deji for the undercard.
Yeah, oh, that's true. That's true.
So it really just depends on also those two guys.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be a fun card, man. I would really like to see that. That would be must watch TV with all the backstories and everything. Because KSI is gonna go after Wasabi. He's gonna be talking so much of that junk. Like freaking just ripping him.
Yeah.
Because KSI, he's a shit talker, man.
But I do want to see the Fousey and Bryce Hall just because both guys don't cover themselves.
Yeah.
So no matter what, when they throw punches, they're both gonna hit each other.
Oh yeah.
It'll be more entertaining. Deji has a little bit
The
more.
defense, his defense was better, yeah, but he wasn't throwing anything.
Yeah, he wasn't throwing any punches.
His last fight, yeah.
But let us know in the comments what you guys want to see between the fights. If you want to see Fousey go against Deji, or if you want to see Fousey versus Bryce Hall.
Yeah, guys, let us know down below. We'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.